Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they could break here. And he's managed to get free. Cuts out the pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Shot at goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Some good work on the right flank here. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Santos. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel. Casemiro. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. So what can they make of this? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Corner then. Gabriel getting this one clear. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? Danilo gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Neymar played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. That is good strength. Throw it. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha closing in. Rafinha! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Brazil make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Moved on forwards. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Santos. Marquinhos cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. That's a lovely, neat pass. On time, excellent interception. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Played into the middle. Goes for the header! That was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Has a look and plays it forward. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil out in front with an early advantage. Gabriel shifted upfield. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And the counter is on. Over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Tries a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Brazil, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Marquinhos, some resolute defending there. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And the shot! It's there!
China, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played into space out wide. He came in hard, very hard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gabriel. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Neymar played out towards the right wing, caresses it through. No, it's not getting there. Oh, can he get onto this? Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. That has been cut short. That's a nicely weighted pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafinha. Played out to the right. And here's Paqueta. Neymar. Aim forwards. China getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Punched away. Out towards the flank. Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Rafinha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, good spread. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. And they've got rid. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior takes a look up. And here's Rafinha. Picks it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. He whips it across. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Purring through the gears. Spread out to the left. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's played into the area. Gabriel gets it away. There are a few waiting for it. That's tidy. Oh, shooting chance! Gabriel. Out to the left it goes. Played out wide. Bruno Guimaraes. Goes down, but nothing given. Looking to break at pace. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Gabriel. Santos. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Browning gets it clear. Now it's Neymar. Plenty chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on forwards. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. back and showed him a yellow card. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Gabriel. Aim forwards. And they've got a throw. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Showing good feet. Danger averted for now. Lucas Paqueta have it back and can go again. Rafinha, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Danilo. Casemiro, and it's played forward. Half an hour played now. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Browning. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good spread. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's really well cleared. They've got a corner here. Lucas Paqueta tries to clear. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. He's got away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's Vinicius! Santos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. smart movement, Peter. If the defence let themselves down by not picking him up, I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, can he get onto this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the right. Played back in. And he's there to get it away. Santos. And that's aimed into the middle. Serginho. Do have a chance to counter here. Well read, nice interception. Rafinha. Santos. Serginho. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos gently done. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Climbs up big. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Lucas Paqueta is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Serginho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Good ball, good take. Santos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gets it away. Neymar. Now he goes for a shot! That's been drilled forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. He can get that clear. Marquinhos. Santos. Casemiro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gabriel cuts it out. That has found him in acres of space. Danilo. Played in with purpose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha plays it short. Rafinha. It's a throw-in. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Aim forwards. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Deftly away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Danilo. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Long ball looking to counter. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's found a way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Guimaraes, he's gone direct here. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. And it's played forward. Driven forward. Calmly anticipates. Lucas Paqueta, laid out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. And it's Neymar. Over to the left. Nice control. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Neymar. Rafinha. And that pass just didn't quite work. Marquinhos. Marquinhos, he's fizzed it forward. Looking here to chip it through. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Cleared without complication. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lucas Paqueta. It's a mighty effort! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Brazil are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Rafinha. Cleared away. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar! Time to deliver. Cross to the back post. And out it comes again. That'll be a throw. Lucas Paqueta. That's good play. Can he deliver? Bruno Guimaraes tries a deft little ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos out for a throw. Steaming on goal, and he shoots! And that has been clubbed away. He's shifting through the gears here. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Up towards the front line. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Pinged towards the front line. And it's Danilo. And play for a throw. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. And here's Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Shoots! Another big chance that gets away.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. That's a cute ball. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. That has been knocked clear. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Neymar. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Nice physical challenge. Danilo gently done. Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception. And that's been won straight back. Ball's played through. In it comes. And that has been cleared. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. What a throw in. Bruno Guimaraes. Played in by Santos. Browning with the clearance. Chance here to counter. And he welcomes it in. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Santos. Gabriel. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this looks sharp. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he thumps it clear. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Here it is, crossed in. Played towards the front line. Proves too strong. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rafinha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bullish header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Aim forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Santos, gently done. Browning, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Neymar. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gabriel cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta, and it's Neymar. Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
China, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Back into the middle. Gets his head on it! Really well taken goal. Vinicius Junior did well there. He was on to it in a trice.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Played out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Casemiro. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Santos makes the interception. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. And that was very necessary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gabriel can get it clear. That's very neat. And he's heaved it away. China have got it back and they'll have another go. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Could be danger here. And here's the chance to counter. Lucas Paqueta. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bruno Guimaraes, too strong for his opponent there. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Spread out to the left. And it's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played down the flank. Could try cutting inside here. Chooses to go back. Serginho played out towards the right wing. So who's he picking out? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a promising position. That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards. And that was asking just too much of him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Santos gets it away. Shapes to shoot! Gabriel shifted upfield. Nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Produce a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Serginho. That's a delicate pass. And the shot! Moved on forwards. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Lofted upfield. Oh, easy pickings there. And they can counter here. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, what a ball! Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. That is a great pick out. Rafinha. Played into space. Oh, nice touch. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. He's in a good position. Chance! That's not going far. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vinicius Junior. There are a few waiting for it. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Marquinhos. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get onto this? There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. That has been cut short. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Santos. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to clear it. tiny, but it gets the job done. That has been knocked clear. Very nicely done. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got... Oh, they could be caught out here. Neymar. Serginho. And now the breakaway. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta looking for a runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Marquinhos has played it long. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great run on the overlap here. Serginho. Oh, good spread. And that's been well dealt with. Can he spark a counter here? Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Into the channel. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos, early ball out from the back. Browning. Serginho. Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. That looks a good ball through. Rafinha. Cross goes in there. Oh, great chance! Oh, almost a sixth. Lucas Paqueta, and it's lofted through here. Santos. Danilo. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Crunching tackle. Gabriel. Browning shifted upfield. It carries far too far and out of play. Serginho. Lobbed in behind. Played into space out wide. Nicely intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? And And he shoots! Now it's Rafinha. Out to the right. That's a lovely, neat pass. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Santos. Gabriel. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Decent progress down the left. Gabriel. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Quality ball. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And time is up. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
One,